Hey, good morning, folks. Here we are at Osseo East. Omega out here wearing the whites. Going to be taking on Edina whites. They'll be wearing their green unis. Warm-ups just started. We got about 3:45 left to that, and then we'll get this thing underway. I know Edina's coming in. They played last night and they won 7-0 over Mora, and then that's who we play this afternoon at 4 o'clock. And then Edina, I think we'll play Roseville tonight at some point. Roseville was playing Mora this morning, and last I saw, Roseville was up 5-2 with about 10 minutes left in the game. So pretty healthy assumption that the Marauders knocked off Mora. But you never know. So we just got to worry about this game and getting through a tough Edina squad. Just gonna drink my coffee, relax for a couple minutes, and then we'll get her going. Good day, sir. Yep. Got you right here. When you're ready, we're on. Got Tim here. You just want to grab it? When I'm ready.
Grab it. Okay.
Yeah, you got to speak into that. Just lean in.
I know how microphones work. I went to the wrong rink, so I'm late.
That's fun. You got to scout it out.
I turned left instead of right, so it's on 28 seconds late.
Tardy, yeah. It counts. Call your parents, let them know.
I got new sheets, new data entry points. Exciting time. I don't know what to say. Leave me alone.
So how was Ruby after the game last night? It was a tough one.
I don't know. She had a sleepover somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
Seems probably
guessing things were not affected. We're playing Edina.
We are. Edina white.
White. They're wearing green.
That's why they're wearing green.
Well, we're crimson wearing white.
Yep.
What is today? It's that
Game day.
10th?
11? 10, yep.
Oh, nailed it.
Good job.
So in talking with coaches last night, we discovered that shot counts usually way off in terms of the Crimson team.
Yeah.
Second game in a row, we're like 10 difference. So I don't know if I'm high or, wait, no, usually they're high, I'm low.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, you're a stickler.
I'm a stickler?
If it can't go in the goal, you don't count it.
Which is odd because I'm a goalie. You think I'd want to inflate their numbers, make them look good.
Yeah, but see, you know how it works.
I do. Yeah.
Once you know,
I mean,
Can't
even
go back.
if you make a blocker save outside the post, it's not even a save. It's just a.
See, I'd count it.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Like, not if I was trying to be correct, but if I'm just here,
I
rec
don't know.
style.
I don't know. Yeah, does Addie have a outline on her
I guess
stick
she
blade
does.
there?
Something
That is
unique.
interesting. I've not seen it
Yeah,
before,
it looks
but
like glow in the dark stick blade.
it sure stands out. I'll give her that.
Well, hopefully it doesn't fall off.
I'm a fan.
Brooke looking for the quick start, trying to make a run. Gets it deep into the zone. So we got Bob center in this line. Little change up here. Bob with, we got
Flanagan and Olsen.
Yeah, Flanagan as well. Okay.
Coburnett and Prosser in the back line.
Omega putting the pressure on early. Seeing if they can knock it loose. And maybe get possession. There we go. Right off the wall. Defenseman changes for Edina. Brooke taking a second before she goes into the corner after it. Oh, Prosser goes down, and now it's a break. Ooh, good back check there from Cammie. That saved the day for sure.
If you need someone to get there, it's usually going to be Wilson because she's got the speed.
For sure. Oh, ouch. That was Prosser that was dumped pretty hard, flat on her back.
Yeah, she
Slender
skated over,
dome.
gave her a little shoulder, recognized her number. We'll probably see 16 and 5 meet again later.
I think so.
Just a prediction.
Let's see, I bet she's, if I'm in Prosser's mind, she's probably upset because she got a penalty for doing basically the same thing yesterday, right?
She did.
They were
Yeah.
tied up naturally, and just a little extra shove to separate, and that got her in the box. That's how it works. You get different refs, different levels. Here we go. Cammie fires it up, had Klein. Good cover for
But that is
Hornets goal.
a shot on goal, even though it was from past the red line.
Yes.
I'm counting
I would
that
count
one.
that. Good clarification, Tim.
One for Wilson.
For those keeping track at home. Their little score sheets. It's not quite like baseball where people actually enjoy keeping track of the stats.
People
There you
enjoy
go.
baseball for some reason.
Puck's there. Cammie follows up. Into the corner. Go aggressive play from Wilson. Gets to the puck. Puts it back in the corner. She tries to put it out front. Back to Lyon. See how that stick tape works. Oh, hit Rogan right in the ear hole. Gotta calibrate that thing. Lyon
That
holds.
neon stick.
There we go. Flings a bouncer in. Oh, goalie's looking behind her. Oh, it's
Yep.
caught under her left
Underneath.
pinky toe.
All right, I'm a fan of the neon blade.
Yeah.
I mean, I think something like that needs a name, like famous swords.
Yes. We could call it Excalibur if you want to go
I
there.
don't like that one.
Yeah, it's green. Slimer? No, that's different.
The neon blade is maybe simple.
It's not bad.
I think we can do better.
All right, let's keep this pressure up, Omega. Bowman holds the line. Again, this time with her skate. Muth trying to find her way back to the puck. Had a body in the way. Prosser trying to put it in deep.
Step up.
Omega getting in the lanes.
Yep. Continue a strong play of, like you said, just getting in lanes, blocking passes, blocking shots.
Yep. Upset around into the corner. Prosser on it. Trying to push through the body. Does. Held at the line. Big rip. Wide. And back around. Gonna try to drive the net. Denied by the Muth. Bounced in on Sid. He makes the first stop. Jamison stepping out. Oh boy. Tipped in front. Hits the crossbar and comes out. Denied. Waved off by the ref.
Wait, that looked
He was right there. That's all I
Okay.
can say. And I heard
Okay.
crossbar.
crossbar. It is. It was an excellent tip by whoever the
Yes.
other player was in front. I was sure that was in, but
I did too.
play continues.
Oh, trying to stuff. Another shot. Sydney holds her ground. Gets the whistle. no Edina players contesting the call, so.
Here we are talking about bounces early on. This time they're going Omega's way early.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
We'll just take that. Although in that last play, 16 and 5 did meet again. There was, I think 16 ended up on the ice in the crease, and there was some shoving after that.
All right, Coburnat to it.
Keep an eye on.
Touched into the zone. Nice pass down the wall. Coburnat, strong sticks, able to get control. Flanagan tried to, but didn't get all of that one. Brooks entry denied. Bob picked it up, leaves it over there for Flanagan. Long reach, she gets to it, puts it towards the goal, wide. Wilson after it, she's gonna center. Flanagan come in with one hand, didn't get on it. So on the play, Kira's gonna pinch. Not enough of it to slow it down, thankfully.
So Omega's been doing a good job of getting in lanes, but Edina also making sure that those passes don't go through. They're stepping up and blocking those passes from going cross ice, cross crease.
Yep. Girls feeling ready to go here. Here's an opportunity to pass across. Wilson had her stick lifted just before she tried to play the pass, but tough play. Klein backhands that towards the goal. Lyon coming down pretty low here, trying to get in, trying to recover now. This is number 7, is one of the top 3 scorers for Edina. This is by offsides by about 3 feet. I don't know.
We're all learning together.
Good for you. There we go. Wilson bulldogging through the face-off, as she does. Good aggressive play. Really trying to dust it off, and instead it comes back to Prosser. Prosser looked to connect with Klein. Klein off the wall. Good stick. Comes out to Rogan. Nice job by Wilson. Dipsy doodles around. One, shoots. Just kidding. Didn't quite shoot. There it is. Gets the shot. Banks it off the goalie's leg pad and in. Cammy gets us on the board with 9:27 left in period 1. That's a good start.
Wilson on a breakaway. I kept thinking she was going to shoot. She's going to shoot. She's going to shoot. She didn't, but made the move to get it around the goalie and then off the goalie into the net. 1-0 Crimson.
That was good stuff. Nice to get the first one. Get rewarded for that extra pressure they've been putting on. There we go. Jamison through the middle. Denied entry. Lyon with it. Trying to get that red line. Uh-oh. Be careful here. Prosser comes through. Lyon off the wall. We got an announcer. Shot around behind the cage. Prosser just tying up. Trying to put it out front. Lyon pushes it away. There's their leading scorer right there, number 8. Got her back on D. Yeah, 8, 16, and 7 are their top point producers on the season.
Got some inside information, I see.
Did, yeah. Did a little homework because I felt bad about yesterday. I did nothing.
Oh, well, we talked about we didn't do any homework.
Yeah, and we put it out there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we took it back.
The bar's set.
We took control of the narrative.
We're back to even. All right, Bob trying to get in there. Good poke. See if she gets the puck. Good hustle. Evanson with it. Gets the red line. And Flanagan poked it in there. There we go. Bob picks it up. Turns. Couple players going to the front. It's Flanagan. Pass to the wrong side, but good recovery by Olsen.
Yeah, early on it was a good job between Flanagan and Evanson. Evanson realizing she had the speed and came with it. Flanagan stepping back to cover the D. Now she's up there throwing passes.
Olsen goes through the hands nicely. Coburnat puts it down low. Here we go. Chance to hit Flanagan. Good defensive play by the Hornets. Coburnat steps up, trying to hold the line. Comes out. She backhands that one all the way across. Flanagan's there. Tries to turn. She gets it back into the zone. Allows for the center to go change. Wilson into the corner. Here they come. Yeah, watch out for that. We do not want to be pinching on number 8. Evanson, nice job, just missed the connection to Wilson, so that will be icing.
Just out of reach, almost able to spring Wilson for a second breakaway, which the first was quite well. Let's see more of those.
Right? All right, Wilson wins it up. Rogan's there, tries to chip it ahead. She does. Klein gets on her horse, holds it, and then they're able to put it out through the middle. Kira's got some traffic coming. Klein recovers.
She had a great chip with the green machine, trying to knock that away from the Edina player. Probably not working? All right, well, I'll keep trying.
It's tough when we're playing against Edina, right? They kind of have the
that's
literal
good.
trademark on green.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's still on the stick, so what are we going to do? We're going to have to do something. It's an offsides. And take it to the middle. Got 6:40 left to go in period 1. Good energy this morning. There we go. Wilson picks up the face-off. And nice job by Klein to pick a pocket. Here it comes way up. We got Addie, we're wheeling and dealing. Cuts through the middle. She's going to skate up. Still has it on her stick. Look at that. All right. Oh, lost the handle. That's good work, though. Wilson back. Picks it up. She's going to try it. Dipsy doodles around 1. Yes, let's keep moving forward. Good job by Klein getting wide. Oh, wow. That was close. I would have maybe called that one offsides. A lot of Edina down in that corner. The forward's going to come off and change, so we've got to be real careful here and be smart. No need to pinch at this point. Lion comes across, gets initial contact.
He did a good job going through the hands of the Edina player, but Edina was able to recover and grab that puck again.
Good D-to-D play there for the Hornets. Job by Bowman to slow her down. Chipped ahead by Prosser. Right off the wall. We got to get up there. Here comes the shot, deflected. And a good job by Sydney.
Also, good job by the defense clearing the path. They knew that puck was coming, and they, well, one, they didn't want to get hit, and two, they were also letting Williams see the puck the length of the shot so she can react to it and cover up.
Unintended benefits. That's good D-to-D passing there. You can see how this Edina defensive line is high on the score sheet. They get involved.
They did a good job back checking, forechecking, matching Edina forwards wherever they go, not sure letting them get a clean shot or pass.
Speed's picking up for Edina here, starting to connect a little bit more. And there's an icing. Just got to tighten up for this last 4:39 here. Don't want to give up an equalizer. Get yourself to intermission. Just win one period at a time. We got Bob, Olson, and Flanagan out there as our forwards. Olson comes away with it. Nice pass up to Flanagan. It's touched, arms up.
Still be icing as she was just one step away from the red line.
Try it again. Face off one over to Olson. Shot in on Sydney, bouncing, kicks away. Flanagan over there. She gets it, trying to play it out to the middle, but great stick from the Hornet. Nice job by Macklin. Push that one up. They're going to wave icing off. Okay, rebound. Maybe not a rebound, but a chance anyways. Turn and wheel and deal. Got to make sure we're getting back now. We got numbers the other way. We've got to hustle on the back check. High shot. Oh, off the crossbar and out. Another quality chance.
For the first period, I think we found our star of the game, and that was going to be the crossbar behind Williams.
So far. Through the middle. Flanagan, good job getting a piece of that one. Make that pass across. Got Brooke. Got 2 on her. She's canceled out. Missed that window to make the pass. Nonetheless, great job keeping control of the puck all the way up to that point. Cammie's pass is denied.
2 great moves on Wilson to get by the first 2 defenders. That third one could not be beat. Come this way for Edina.
Here comes Edina. Coburnett went down and knocked the player down. She looked to the ref to see if he was going to call it. Nothing there. So we'll play on. Pace of this one picking up. There we go. It's over to Klein. Nice pass. Let's get a shot in. Just wide. Cammie there. She's trying to find it. Center to the middle. Nobody there. It's a chance for Brooke. There's that slow roller on the ice. That's fine. We've got a face-off. 2:47 left in period 1.
On that series of plays inside the zone, look, the girls are taking that extra time to try and make sure they get a good pass. Unfortunately, that extra time allowed Edina to D up and get in the way of those passes or shots. So
Demuth coming on, trying to win this face-off, but Edina gets it, goes into the corner, and they chip it up. Klein pressures, which forces it to come back. Klein's going to pick that up at the red line. Backhanded down, not all the way. Still loose, still there. Klein's going to pick it up. Didn't quite get to it. She got out-competed to that one. Rogan turns, puts one towards the goal. Nice job. Comes Demuth hard into the corner, ties the body up. Big pinch coming from Prosser. A slow shot, that's off the side of the goal. And Edina winds up with 2 minutes left in the period. Good attacking
Line using
position.
her as yet unnamed stick, did a good poke check, get knocked it off the Edina player. Was coming in on a hard, possible odd-man rush.
All right. Youth and company still going.
Oh, I got one now. Next time she.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm excited about this one.
Uh-oh. Pass comes all the way across. Bowman pressures. Got Lyon sweeping at it. Bowman sweeps at it. Here's the shooter, number 8. Lyon tips away. Good job. A little risky when that happens, but when you're wielding
the Jade Blade.
The Jade Blade.
You never know where the puck is going to end up.
I love it. Good job by Omega to get the zone clear, relieve some of that pressure, get a change here. Keeping the shifts not too long. Buck 19 to go in the period. Bob Line's out there. One to the side. Nice job by Evanson. Use the backhand and sweep it out. Pressure. Flanagan up there. Bob as well, trying to get to it. That's turnover. Over to Olsen. Nice touch. Here we go. Oh, goes to the short side. Rebound. Gets back at it. Trying to turn it back around. It's on the back. We're under a minute. And the net is off the moorings. Wow, great play there. Good work.
Initially a great touch by Olsen to just kind of tap it up in front of that defender, and she moved her stick around to get it on. Only matched by the Edina's goaltending prowess. 2 shots low, 2 shots close. She stuffs them both, which knocks off the net. Olsen tried to come around for a wraparound, but by that time the whistle had been blown dead.
There you go. Olsen towards the goal. Bounces back between. Got a good body position here. Active stick left. Nice job. Cammie returns the favor. Here comes 8 flying in. And Omega survives a little longer.
Stressful situation there. Edina comes in with numbers. Omega's D chases, but every time the puck got loose, they got right back in front. So Edina had their chances, but Omega was there matching them to make sure they didn't result in any goals.
Yeah, that happened quickly out of nothing, right? Just a random puck squirted out of the zone, and they were on it. Uh-oh. Good job there by Cammie. Head down, hammering forward. She goes down in the heat. Looks like penalties coming.
That looks like 11.
7, actually. Gonna take 7. 7 brings 11 if we're at the craps table. We're not.
Okay.
I wish I was, because that's a lot of fun. But here we go, power play. 24 seconds left in this period. Wilson has the backhand to the front. Covernat puts it to the middle. Got to be smart here. Watch those pinches. If it's more than 2 strides, it's risky business.
Well, even though the puck is free or they're coming, sometimes you just got to let them come to you.
Yep. And that'll do it for the period. Nice job by Omega. Get one in the net, sustain some pressure, and then relieve some pressure as well. Girls came ready to go today. Coach Pete's pregame speech must have been spectacular. I have no doubt.
Yep. Words to live by, and they listened to those words.
They're living right now.
They're living the words.
What did you see out there, Tim?
Statistically
Any words
speaking,
from you?
I'd say Edina controlled much of the early period, even though they were daring early. Kind of the opposite of our game yesterday, where we thought Omega controlled, but we're down on the scoreboard. So a nice reversal of today. Shots ended up being pretty even. Omega had 6 against Edina, resulting in 1 goal, 3 grade A chances. One of those was Wilson's goal, and a couple of those came off the Olsen breakaway later in the period. Williams faced 7 shots, stopping all of them. Kind of spread evenly throughout the zone. Nothing too dangerous. There were some goal line chances. They were probably the most dangerous that Edina had, but unlike yesterday, not a lot of shots coming from the slot. So Omega doing a good job of keeping those shots scattered throughout the outer area.
Heck yeah. All right, Omega going to be still on the power play for another minute 6. See if we can get down in the zone and make something happen. Wilson outpowers big number 16 for Edina. There we go, Klein tossing a strong one to the middle. Kira back, she's up on it. Ooh, couldn't quite hold the line. I don't know where Crosser was going, but luckily we had some back checkers.
I mean, not a bad deal when you are shorthanded, but win the face-off and maintain possession in the opposing zone for 30 seconds.
Two number 10s collide there. Gonna call ice. Felt like if she would have tried for it, she could have had it, but she did not.
Sometimes you just gotta hold your horses. Save it for later.
That's right. Smart.
Well, now they get a fresh set of penalty killers, so not a bad decision either way.
In the offensive zone as well. All right, 23 seconds left on the power play. Good face-off win from Demuth. Chipped ahead by Bowman. That allows Edina to gather it back up, reset. Resting their big horses. Don't see any of them out here on the penalty kill. Jamison trying to get it loose. Bowman can get to that one. She does. Edina out of the box. Dump it in deep, but it caromed off some bodies. So Jamison makes sure that gets out.
Yeah. Took the extra look just to make sure that was out of reach for Edina before she backhanded that out. Great job of being aware.
There we go. Another good pressure play. Omega looking slow to get after the puck right now compared to the first period. Totally different. Oh, Edina player a little slow to get up. All right. That one comes in on goal. Sydney's there, covers it up. He takes a two-handed chop on the stick.
Jameson doing some good stick work on that session there. One, making sure the backhand pass was outside of the Edina area of control, and then also poke checking off another Edina player. It would have gone outside, but bounced off another skate to stay in. But she's doing a good job with her stick.
All right, Kira with it. Hard off the wall, over to Brooke. She couldn't quite catch up to it, but Bob's got it with speed. 2-on-1 if they hurry all the way through. And the pass ahead was picked off. Jacqueline turns, puts it to the front. Goalie taking swings at Bob. Uh-oh, here's speed. Got to drop back, Coburnett. Oh, boy. That was luckier. That was a 3-on-0 break.
Coburnett making sure she got that puck, and it did not get past her. So, excellent play in the blue line there.
Coburnett over to Kira. They're struggling a little bit, both with the puck and to get up to speed. Change of direction there. Good. Well done.
Smart play. Make sure we go where there are no green jerseys.
That's Flanagan. Let's get the blue line before we make any passes. Good job. Bob backhands it through. Brooks got a quick shot, but didn't quite get all of it. Had a body on her. Didn't make it easy. So we're under 12 minutes to go in period 2. And Edina kind of having the energy in this period. Megan needs to wake it up a little bit. Get back more of what they had in the first period. It's a quick one from Wilson. Coming back, there's Prosser with a little space. Bouncer in, rebound. Couldn't quite get to it, but it was there to be had.
Not gonna lie, I got excited that loose puck rolled over to Prosser. She's good shot from the back end.
Yeah.
Took that extra time just to make sure she had a good wind up. Unfortunately, Edina goalie up to the task and no rebound.
Bob, nice job by Cammie. Lions trying to step in there, using the body a little bit. Good work. Keep at it, girls.
All right,
Nice
3-on-1.
job.
Omega wins at the blue line.
Ooh. Line had it for a second. Couldn't get a shot off. Love to see Cammie bring it back to Prosser if she can, so she can get another one of them shots off. Oh! Quick play from Klein. Gotta be careful here. Just be smart. There we go. Lion knocks it off. They're going to get another shot. High shot. Rebound. Wasn't behind the goal. Good stick there. Cammie disrupts the play. Puck squirts out. Finds Klein in the middle. Klein 1-on-1 down the middle. If she wants to get the feet going, I don't know that she can do it. She was going to have that much space. Wow.
Such a hard shot. Just knocks the stick right out of the defender's
Shot it
hands.
right out of there. It's like movie stuff. Love it. Ooh, low screamer.
You can't be accurate. You might as well be effective.
That's it. That's my whole career right there. All right, Prosser back. 10:30 left in the period. I think that went up in the bench. Yeah. I think that went off one of the Edina players on the bench.
It did seem to take an interesting bounce. I didn't think it was. It sounded like there was a clank, almost like it went off somebody's face.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, if you're a player watching this at home, make sure you don't lean too far over the boards. This might take one off the chin.
All right, D to D from Edina. They make some space, and she's able to walk right in. To Coburnett. Coburnett ringed ahead. And Demuth up, trying to go. Picked up by Jameson. Now to Demuth. Two Omega players caught up on the wall. Set back down. Ruby couldn't control that one. But Demuth's there to help. All right, Bowman moves over there. They play it back to the D. And there's a bouncer in on Sid. Goes up and wide. Overhead trying to slide that one out of there. Got to move our feet to get to that puck. Don't wait for it to come to us. Uh-oh, 2 chances coming, number 7. Nice play to put that out front, but they had vacated the front of the net. Low shot, tipped by Ruby, but Sydney stops it. Oh my goodness, Coburnad gets in front of it. Everybody playing goalie for Omega. And why wouldn't we get a break at the end of the shift where everyone's gassed? Jamison bodied into the wall.
A lot of Edina action there. Happy to see them come out of the zone. Happy to see Jamison stand up after that hit.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, 8:41, still hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Bob trying to catch up. Here's their leading scorer. Prosser puts the fear of God into her, the flying forearm. She gets it back. Quick low shot. And then good job just dumping that down. I'm not even going to pan all the way. There's that icing.
So even though Edina's had sustained pressure in those last couple rushes, only resulting in 3 shots, Williams able to shut them down effectively, even though there were some pretty hairy goals, including a couple of deflections off Omega's defense. So she is up to the task today, still maintaining that 0 on the scoreboard.
Edina wins that face-off, but picked up Mike Flanagan, and then they race down. Let's see where the puck is. There we go. Missed opportunity here for Omega.
Like you said, 2 steps might be too much of a pinch. Prosser took 2 steps, then decided, no, I'm going to back up.
Got to shoot that on the forehand in the slot.
I wasn't seeing this.
No toe drag necessary. Oh, shot on target, bounced up and away. There we go, coming back to Prosser. Let's wind it up again. Look for the tip. Flanagan. To the middle where Bob is. She's going to get all of it. Prosser coming in on the backhand. Let's get to that puck, girls. Bob having a hard time standing up. Lyon's going to try to step up and hold. Puts it to the middle where we didn't have anybody. Opportunity for Edina. Lyon getting back. Nice job by Prosser to stay in front. Just wait for them to come.
Yep. Prosser played that perfectly. No shot coming. Lyon was in the crease.
There we go.
Ready for any loose pucks bouncing around.
Olsen. That's one in from distance. Cammy just spinning around that thing. Lyon attacks. Nice shot by Evanson. Ooh, good play there by Edina. Oh boy, they were
more of those soccer skills.
They were gone, but
for themselves.
Yes.
Using that skate to keep that breakout from happening.
Phil's got to know. Behind you, Addie. Lyon tries to get there. Edina through the middle. Evanson's going to pinch up, but she had Klein back there. That was fine. Yeah, got one on the back post. Job by Evanson. Don't know where the wingers are. Back into the zone, Edina comes. Lyon. There for Rogan. Edina's got numbers and space, but you don't want them to have the puck, that's for sure. Look how well Edina is spread out. I don't think they can actually get more spread out. That's fantastic. Okay, here comes Klein. Takes a shot from distance. Catching bodies. Going around. Evanson slides it to the front. Rogan can't quite get to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Uh-oh, they pass that to the middle, and Sid catches it in the glove. I just feel like we're trying to live dangerously right now.
Well, I think one thing I'd like to see here from our girls is a sense of urgency. So they're kind of like, oh, there's a puck around. I'll just, maybe skate around a bit. We need to stop on a dime, get that puck fired around.
Yeah,
a little bit too timid.
If you're on the ice, you should probably be running. Like if the puck is within 5 feet of you, right?
Yes.
Like your feet should be moving for sure. No gliding. There's a shot up and over.
Having said that, what is happening on the ice is working for them.
Well, yeah, for now. All right, Demuth with it. Feels the door closing, so she plays it up. It's got Jamison. All right, penalty coming against Edina. There we go. Oh, man. Demuth almost had that one out front. I didn't see it happen, but... Oh, that's her second one on number 7. A lot of game left. Is it 3 and you're done?
4.
4. The 4th one, you're done.
I believe so. I've read other tournament rules
I didn't
recently,
look at this one.
So I'm not sure if I'm thinking about whatever this one's called, Cabin Fever, or a different tournament. They all kind of blend together once you've read 2 or 3.
They're like a noisy Word document with 6 pages of mono-spaced type.
They all kind of say the same thing, but there are small discrepancies.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. Edina gets this puck first. Job by Demuth, cutting the angle off. And then they get her back again. Overnet comes across. Jamison's going to be able to get to it. Tried to put to the middle, but nobody there. Olsen picks it up, turns. Got to put the pressure on here. Good job by Bob turning with her. That's Olsen. From Prosser. Oh, man. Picked up by Bob. Still loose. Still loose. Still loose. Oh, my goodness. Come on, defense. Get closer. Oh, man. Almost. Flanagan trying to get it on the backhand. Nothing there. Here comes Edina. Going to build up some speed. This is their shooter. Nice job by Prosser. Up for the challenge. Edina penalty. Killed. Oh, Flanagan trying to get there. Oh, that's tough.
Yes, you can get upset and show a little frustration by McLaughlin, but great speed, way to get there. It was an icing.
Yep.
We can't get upset that the whistle's being blown, but let's keep those legs moving.
All right, 2:36 left in period 2. Face off, won by Cammie. Lyon dumps it out of the zone. No ice here. Got Klein sneaking in. And that's in on goal. Covered up.
You know what that was there, DJ?
Shot on goal.
That was a shot on goal from, I don't know, 175 feet away.
That's right.
I have seen goals from farther away.
Yeah, I have
at the
as well.
collegiate level.
All right, hustling in. Let's get to that puck. Good work. And Cammie almost got that one. Funny bounce up in the air. Gotta be smart. Line is, definitely. Good job.
Good job waiting.
Back down we go. Prosser, nice shot. Oh, comes down and gloved.
It's a great idea. I love seeing those long shots up in the air because you never know where they're going to bounce. You never know, is it going to bounce right in front, go over the pad?
Those are always messy, right? When they come down.
Is it going to go bounce off the glove because it's hard to reading them as they're coming down. Usually shots are either coming up or they're on a straight line. When they're coming down, all bets are off. Those are tough for goalies to read. Even more so if it bounces off the ice.
Yep.
Before it hits them.
Wasn't the prettiest face-off drop I've ever seen. Looked like you kind of just tossed it. Instead of dropped it straight down, it was towards the slot, but it's fine. Here we go, towards the front. Gotta be crashing the net. Remember that one tournament where we crashed the net the whole time and I think we won the whole tournament? Yeah, that was awesome. Nice collision there. Everybody up, most importantly. It's past Lyon. Dodging the ref. All right, Demuth with it. Oh, headed to Jameson's opposite side. She couldn't see it. Lyon plays it up. Oh, Jameson couldn't quite get to it. The Edina player was on the ground. Nice job by Demuth stepping up. 1 minute remaining in the period.
1 minute remaining.
Back to Lyon. She's dealing with it. That would have been trouble there, but now we got Jameson in the other way. Nice quick shot. It's wide. And here comes number 7. Third leading scorer for Edina.
Great job of Williams to gobble that one up. We've seen several goals in this tournament already, scored behind or on the goal line. So good job to steal that post, being aware that there are holes, but she hung onto that one.
All right, 36.5 seconds to go in the period. Defensive zone face-off. Nice win by Bob. Finds Ruby, who kind of fighting it a little bit. She's still on it, into the corner. Watch the front. There it is. Good job by Coburnett. Uh-oh, that one tossed into the middle. Yikes. Oh, man. Unlucky there. Olsen almost had it. Great job by Sydney to slide over.
Excellent.
6 seconds left in the period.
Lateral movement. She's there to seal that post
Hold it
once
against
again.
the wall. That's fine. Okay. It's stressful at times, but no blood, which means Omega hangs on to that 1-0 lead after 2.
Well, after that second period, Omega now out shooting
Wow.
Edina. They had 11 in that second, of which 5 of them were front door grade A chances. The story with that is Edina goalie is seeing those shots, stopping the first ones. She's doing a lot of stick play, a lot of blocker play on the ice, which is causing some rebounds. Omega's not having anyone to pound those rebounds home.
Yep.
So if they can get someone along on the crease, outside the crease, just within reach, they could break this game open, because the Edina goalie has shown that she's not exactly clean on the rebounds. They're popping out. She's making a great first save, but allowing opportunity for some goal scoring if Omega gets some girls in the right spot.
Absolutely. Great analysis, Tim. I agree wholeheartedly. Want that first period energy from our group where we're pursuing the puck and then mix in a dash of crash, and I think we'll be in good shape. All right, here comes 8. She's going to go to get one early if she can. Denied by Omega. Bob brings it around. It's past everybody. Except the point person. Uh-oh, puck's loose. Good job. Lyon makes herself big. We had a little conversation about that last night after the game. You don't have to get your stick on the puck in tight. You just need to clear everybody out and use anything you got. Here we go. Chance for Flanagan. Finds Olsen. Oh, wow. No rebound when we want it. Good play by Omega. Good play by the Hornet goaltender. Keep that one close to the vest. Cami spinorama. Finds its way to Klein, but she couldn't hold on to it. Cross her back. There's number 7. Gonna try to cut to the middle. Sid comes out hard. Shuts that one down. Number 7.
Great use of the boards there by Klein.
Yeah, 7 a little dinged up on that one. Shot on target.
Yep, it was far away. No Omega girls are to clean it up. Once again, using that paddle down, which could provide some hard rebounds.
All right, Wilson again. Trying to get that face off. She does. Got Rogan out front. She's trying to get to it. That's called interference. She's literally pushed out of the way and down to the ice. Evanson trying to hold on to it. It's in the feet. I don't know where it is. Up to the middle. Sent into the zone. That's going to be on target. Sydney plays that to Prosser, who blows a tire. Good recovery there. That was Cami. That is out. Yep, no doubt.
Luckily that came outside the zone. There were 2 Omega defenders tied up below the circles. Had some trouble extricating themselves from each other and the Edina player, so.
The jaws of life.
It was fortuitous bounce that helped out Omega in that situation.
All right, Demuth, Bowman, and Jameson as forwards. Lyon and Coburnet on D. Lyon into the corner. Nice spinorama up to Jameson. Tries to chip it ahead. Held in by Edina. Lyon with it, takes a peek. Steps ahead. Bowman waits for the puck to come to her. Edina player steps up and comes to the puck, and they get it back. Lyon with it. Uh-oh. Mishandled it. Backhanded. Ooh, that one comes to the middle. Coburnet stick at her waist, so she couldn't get on it. Yeah, Omega just watching right there. Good job by Sid to get the whistle. Yeah, if Omega wants this one, they got to take it. I think this 1-0 business is not going to hold up. There will be another goal scored. And it needs to be ours.
Heels a little bit in the past second. The balance is how much do you get that second goal, but you can't sit back too much and let them lean into you and get their first goal.
Right. There we go. There's a smart play from Olsen. Skating away from pressure, finding some open ice, and then kicking it cross ice to Bob. Good job. That opens things up. Puck comes out to the middle, and 2 defenders look at each other. You gonna get it? And Coburnet's able to catch it. It's a tough play. And that one comes down. Coburnet with it. And backhand over to Lyon, who wasn't expecting that. Plays it ahead. Bob just rips that one out of the air. It's nice, but still an icing. Which brings it back down by Sydney. Cami face off, comes back to Trebojevic. She rings it around. You got Klein over there. Plays it off the wall to herself. She's trying to work through the middle. Ed Wilson there. Rebound's available. Come on, Klein. Oh, almost. Great save.
That is
rebound
exactly
waiting to be hammered home.
what I'm talking about. Using that paddle down on the ice can lose control of the puck. Omega did have a girl there this time at the edge of the crease, but unfortunately, down a goalie up to the task.
Wow. A lot of close range work here. Pass is going about 18 inches before hitting something else. Somehow we held the line. There we go. Prosser rip on target. Oh, and Cami got her stick in there right at the same time. Somehow the goalie hangs on. Woo! I'd call that grade A right there. Did you put a little circle around that one?
No, circles for goals.
Oh, okay.
I do mark the grade A.
They get tallied
Danger
separately.
zone separately.
I love it.
Danger.
All right, Demuth, face off.
Watch
by
yourself.
Edina. Jameson trying to dig it out of the ref's feet. He's holding his ground. There we go, back to Prosser at the point. High shot through traffic, just wide.
I want to see her keep taking those shots, even if they're not hitting.
Yep, it's bounces, right? It's gonna happen. We'll get one. Ooh, puck loose. Chance for Prosser. Tries to dust that one off, catches the skate blade. Up to the middle. Picked up by Edina, but they're fighting it a little bit. Jameson steps in there, separates the player from the puck. Bowman got to hustle over there and put the pressure on. She gets to it. Akira there as well. Demuth makes some contact, no call. And then dumped in offsides.
Not sure if she's angling for a line change there, but clearly players in the zone. Get a fresh change, we'll call that a smart play.
Line hustling, trying to reach. Brooke, good stick lift. Played to the middle, picked up by the defensive defenseman. Way back. Ooh. That's called a hook there on Flanagan, but they did not call it. Puck's loose. Yeah, everybody getting that puck on their backhand instead of their forehand.
I was just about to comment on that as well. It is clearly noticeable.
There we go. There's a forehand and another. Oh, that's just a miss. Didn't get it clean. 9:30 left to go in the game. Omega still up 1-0 over Edina White here in Osseo. There we go. Olsen just cross ice with it in front of the goal. Flanagan just hanging around. There we go. There's a chance. Olsen sitting there waiting for it. Good shot denied by the defender.
How about this? Line's been out there a long time, deep in the zone. Looks like they're getting kind of gassed. They might want to try and get some players off or ice that thing. Get a new set forwards out.
Gotta be careful here. Hard. Come on, be there. Yep. Good job. Good job, Brooke. Lifting that stick. This group still out here. Hey, there we go. Oh, he wants to come all the way over here.
They'll take a nice breather there. We saw play most of that time. They were in the offensive zone, so they're not on their heels. They're leaning forward, trying to get that second goal.
All right. Cammy gives chase. Rogan after it here. Here comes the shooter, number 8, for Edina. She puts one all the way across. Big rebound out there. Good toe save from Sydney. Cammy pushes it to the corner. It's Klein. She's got a little space to work. She plays it ahead. Almost had Cammy, but that one goes through a couple defenders, so no icing.
Took that second look, had the player there, but it found a seam.
Klein trying to work that to the middle. Prosser just bounces over her stick, otherwise she was going to rip one. She goes cross ice to Covernat, got to get the red line. She does, into the zone. Under 8 minutes to go, puck loose. Covernat, oh man, had Cammy on that left post. But here comes number 8, she's going to cut to the middle, got to be smart. And Sydney's big, makes a huge stop. When she needed it.
Did a great job reading a dangerous player who crisscrossed twice through the slot.
Yeah.
If he stood tall, made a chest save.
There we go.
Forehand shot.
Hustle there from Klein. Pressure on, yep. It's about 7:15 left in this one. Getting close to the point where I start to park the bus, to use a soccer analogy, and just get it deep and don't try to do too much. Overemphasize playing smart on defense and hang on.
Yeah, do not want to repeat of yesterday. We're a little bit too aggressive in that final minute. 2 goals come in.
Yep, here we go. Got Demuth and Jameson. Demuth's pass over to Jameson in her feet. She's able to get a touch on it and get it deep. Demuth in on forecheck. Times her strike. Waiting for it, held by Kira. Kira finds its way to Demuth. Demuth had Jameson in her back pocket, but dumped it into the corner instead. It's all right. Tying up. Demuth with it. She backhands that one out to the middle, but only one there wasn't a Edina player, and now they've got some speed coming through the middle. Lion needs to get that stride going.
Watch the backside on 13. She's open. They're both defenders keying on the puck carrier, neglecting.
Oh boy. A little sloppy. Good job. Great work from Demuth. Pressure play, getting it out of the zone. 6 minutes left in this one. We're going to have to be smart with our
And we can feel
changes
the tension
for
rising.
sure. Yes.
It's getting tense. I'll just repeat myself.
There we go. Flanagan wins the physical play and then backhands it across. I'd love for her to just to turn and put that pass on the tape instead of just open. Thanks for Mac. Good pace on that one. Finds Olsen. Olsen spinorama, tried to go to the backhand, but body's caught up to her and got nothing out
So
of it.
many times, great chances, alone in front, unable to corral that puck, get the shot that they want.
For sure. Puck comes all the way across. We're under 5.5 remaining. Crowd noise is picking up. Good job. Olsen finds Flanagan. Just rip a shot here, Mac. Yes, that's what we want. He's got the power. Let's just do it. Yep, that's good.
It was a great shot.
Smart play there by Ruby.
Smart shot. Rebound happened. Unfortunately, did not have a player nearby way to capitalize on that. Not that they were in the wrong position, just that rebound bounced out too far.
All right, face off. Won by Bob initially, but Edina with it. 3-on-2 coming into the zone. Oh boy, we got to step up.
That is a bit of a dangerous play. I think that's how we saw the tying goal happen yesterday.
Yes.
Two defenders sitting back, letting the forward come into the slot and just unleashing a shot. This time, luckily, Williams was able to track that puck, get in the glove. But defenders can't be too lackadaisical and let those forwards come in unopposed.
All right, on comes Rogan. Face off, one to the wall. Got to get to this puck. Lion in there with some speed. Cammy. Played out by Lion. Sliding all the way down. That's
Nice
not going to make
wave
it. Excellent geometry. Whatever we talked about yesterday. Got 3 players down low. Let's be a little more cautious here. Good.
I like seeing that shot by Klein, trying to get it through traffic. Needs a little bit of a bounce.
This is where I make a line change, personally.
Just be nice to have fresh legs deep in the offensive zone.
There we go. Klein gets to that one, comes out to the middle, ping-ponging around, but we didn't have anyone there. Up to Lion. She's trying to hold it with her backhand. She does initially. Now she needs to get back. She's going to fight for it. That's good. And then they dump it all the way down. And an icing. We'll take that as well, sir.
And now we'll do a fresh set. So, delay a bit.
4:11 left. And a close one here. Muth in the face-off dot. Won by Edina. Good recovery there. Jameson gets a quick shot on. 0 angle, but still close. Jameson gives a little shove. Player down for Edina, no call. Now we have an injury.
We're able to see what happened there, but Edina parents clearly upset.
Yeah, they've been pretty consistent at not calling any little checks like that. It's probably about the 4th check I've seen across the whole game.
Were the boards involved in that one?
I mean, she ended up into the board, yeah. So she went down, yep. But it wasn't like a board, like boarding, right? Like square into the wall.
Sure.
It was more of an
That's
angle.
the bad thing about writing down the sheet. I miss so many things. You're my eyes, DJ, when my eyes are busy.
I got fresh glasses, so my eyes are as good as they're going to get. All right, under 4 minutes left. Face off, won by Edina. Jameson hustling in there. Evanson wants to pinch. Steps up there, ties him up a little bit. Just got to make sure we get back. Good hold there by Bowman. Here, got to get back. Here we go, good play. Jameson getting a stick on it, well timed. Oh man, Duluth couldn't quite get that one deep.
Yeah.
But
Duluth had trouble digging that puck out from the boards. She had her stick vertical against the boards, just trying to dig it out. It's almost like the red line. It's a couple millimeters too tall and stopped it from going.
All right, 3:30 left in this one. Uh-oh, Bob's face-off won all the way back to our zone. Ryan tries to fire it out. Flanagan gets the wheels going. He's got the red line. Just skate it in and take a shot. Just take a shot, please. You have a huge shot.
Yep. She did want to pass, did pass.
All right,
but
this one's going to come to Lyon. She's going to dust off the emerald blade.
It's jade blade there, buddy. You got the rhyming structure.
What is it?
Jade blade.
Jade blade, oh yeah.
Jade is a hard mineral, known to be green, hence the
Jade
name
blade
of the green
Word.
outline stick.
All right, we're out of the zone. That's good. Bob up to Flanagan. Flanagan looks for some space and starting to lose the handle, so she tried to play it deep. At 240, Bob there. Olsen trying to sweep with the backhand. Lyon using the skate and the jade blade. Takes a little slash to the arm. Oh! And Macklin out front. We got Prosser back on.
The goalie is exiting now at 2:19 left. Tried to exiting. Went down.
Nice stick.
Yeah, so Edina goalie on her way to the bench. Tripped just in front of the circle. So stayed in net, but with the face-off coming at the opposite end,
yeah,
expect her to maybe leave, but she's staying in net.
That's one you don't see very often. The 12UB2 puck played with the high stick, so we're going to have a face-off. We did. Klein with it. Oh, Klein had her head up too much, misconnected. Got Cammy making a break through the middle. Rogan gets a touch on it. He's got to shut that lane down. Good job. All right, number 7, wheeling and dealing for Edina. Nice toss it to the middle. Nice protection there from Wilson. Playing smart and safe. Deep is good here. 1:40 left in the game. Evanson up to Klein. Klein chips it into the zone, but not deep enough. There we go. Ruby gets it. No ice. Good stuff. 90 seconds to go.
Gets it deep. Smart play. Forcing the Edina goalie to stay there. She has been watching the bench, making sure she's paying attention if they want to take her out.
Klein keeps it. Down ice. Rogan's going to come off for a change. Colbernat tried to step up. Edina coming away with it. Number 7, wheeling through the middle. Everybody bites. And she goes cross ice, but didn't have anybody there. Goalie's still in net. Oh boy, there it is. Still sitting there. Got to get it away from the front of the net. Puck held on to by Sydney.
Now with the face-off happening in the far end, Edina goalie will leave for that extra attacker.
13 for Edina likes to use that stick. She had it up in Jameson's armpit, and she's the same one that two-handed Addie on the forearm.
Coach
Keep an eye on that.
Coach
55 seconds.
To cover the house.
Empty net. Demuth out there. Face off one to the boards, but we didn't have anyone over there. We had them all stacked up in front of the slot. Comes out of the zone. That's good for us. Puck back in. Offsides. And Edina not liking that one. Got to lock in here. 45 seconds left. Puck fired out of the zone, goes off a skate, so no ice. Almost goes in the empty net. This is where we need to not over-pursue. This is our Achilles heel. There's 2 over-pursuits. Luckily, they didn't handle that one well. Mega trying to get back. Prosser on it. Wings it around, Edina to it first. Gets past her. Jameson just flips it out of the zone. That is A-okay with me. 19 seconds to go.
I think we would have loved to see her take one extra second if possible. I don't know if she had that time, but maybe try to aim for the net or put a little less touch on it. But hey, fresh set of legs for Omega. 20 seconds left. I mean, you're in the moment. You just want to get that puck deep so that Edina doesn't have a chance to come down.
Absolutely.
I'm not bad about that.
Safety first, my friend. That's why I go to all them safety meetings. You know how it works.
You are the safest person I know.
All right, 15 seconds. There's a chance. Rebound, kicked away. Great stick save by Sydney. 10 seconds left. Edina getting there. Lyon kicks it aside. And out of the zone. There we go. Flanagan's going to try to get to it. And that's it. Omega hangs on to win a big one here in Edina, or against Edina in Osseo. That's fantastic. How about that, Tim?
How about it?
Sydney gets big at the last second.
Well, I'd say she was big all game long. I mean, that is a well-deserved shutout.
Absolutely. I just mean when it mattered, right? 15 seconds, they get a grade A shot off, and she goes big.
Yep.
That's a hard one to stop.
Correct. She had upped the task several times throughout that game. No rebounds, standing tall, moving well vertically when she had to.
Yes, good stuff. All right.
Shot total's actually pretty even there. Omega ended up getting outshot by a total of 26-24. Wilson making the difference in the game. Early goal first period. I believe banked off the goaltender on the line. So whatever it takes to get this done, that is the start of the game. 1-0 from Wilson.
Yeah.
Wings cleans up at the other end.
Yeah, and there were chances both ways, right? A couple crossbars
Absolutely.
for Edina, a couple other near goals for Omega.
Omega did a great job of doing the high danger shots in the slot. Edina just made some great first saves, and they couldn't find a way to put those rebounds in the back. But everything's okay in the end.
Yeah, I'm good with it. So now we're done with the first
For now.
one. Then we go have some lunch as a team, have a little fun, celebrate, and then we play again at 4 o'clock, taking on Mora/Pine City.
Yeah.
It's the same team that this Edina team beat 7-0 last night. So
Okay. Well,
check
good.
back in at that point. We'll be here. Thanks for watching. This is DJ and Tim signing.